Chapter 3 of the Insect Folk. This recording is in the public domain. The Insect Folk by Margaret Morley. Chapter 3 The Stonefly Folk. John has been fishing. What do you think he caught? Nary fish, my dears, but a goodly number of stoneflies, which he has brought to show us. Yes, Molly, they do remind us a very little of our mayflies, only of course they are many times larger. It is rather a clumsy creature in spite of its large wings, and John says he had no trouble whatever in catching it. See, it has 4 wings, and the hind ones are the larger. Yes, May, they fold up in plaits like the sticks of a fan. See its long antennae and its compound eyes. Its eyes are not so large as are those of the dragonfly. It does not spend its time pursuing other insects, but is more like the mayfly after it gets its wings. Yes, Ned, it lives longer than the mayfly, but it does not live very long, and it eats little. It is a pretty little gray thing as it rests on the side of John's box, with its wings folded like a gossamer cloak over its body. It lays its eggs in the water, and out of them hatch little 6-legged larvae that are not troubled by want of appetite. If the winged stonefly does not eat, its larva does. It is like the other larvae we know, always devouring something. Yes, Charlie, it feeds on living creatures, greatly relishing the larvae of the mayflies, or any other luckless insect infants it can capture. It grows fast and molts several times, and when winter comes it hides away, only to come forth at the first breath of spring and continue its eating. Like other larvae that live under water, it does its breathing by means of gills, and these gills are in little tufts just above the base of each leg. It lives under stones, which is why it is called the stonefly, and it slides quickly around a corner when you lift up its stone. Fish are very fond of it, and hunt it as eagerly as it hunts larvae. Since it makes good bait for brook trout, its life is always in danger. It finishes its growth in early summer and emerges from its larval skin as a perfect winged insect. Yes, indeed, John, you can often find dozens of the cast-off skins of the stoneflies along the brook-sides in the month of June. The stoneflies are harmless little people, and we should never kill one needlessly. End of chapter 3.